Good evening, everybody, and welcome to episode 55 of FarmVille2 Country Escape live streaming. Scott and Jenny Lee. Joining me, as always, hopefully, is Jenny Lee. Are you here, Jenny Lee?
I'm here, Scott.
She's here. Yay! Are you in a car tonight?
No.
I always think of the Dr. Seuss rhymes when I talk to you. In a car,
Why?
on a plane. I don't know, because you travel a lot and you do things and stuff. Anyways, welcome to the show. I know you had a very busy week on the farm. They apparently, we sent you on the farm this week to find out how to germinate seeds with the crops and how successful the FarmVille plants grow, because you're having a little trouble on your own farmland, I guess I hear.
Yes.
So what did you find out from the farm? How come it's so simple to plant wheat and grow it and carrots and all this stuff, yet you're having problems? What's wrong?
Well, the real truth is it's a game. It's pretend.
Oh, I see. So have you tried to plant your iPhone and then water it and see if you can get something to grow?
No, I have not tried that. Do you think that would work?
No, I don't think you should do that. That would probably cost a lot of money to fix. Well, welcome to the show, and welcome everybody. I think our chat room is buzzing. Let's see who's here. Tell us who's here.
Okay, so far we have with us Brenda and Celia.
Brenda and Celia, welcome. And we're going to do it a little bit different tonight. We're going to spin the wheel right after we greet everybody. So if you're there in the chat room, you want to say hello so that we can put you on the wheel and dedicate the episode to you. Who else?
We have Glenn and Jenna.
Glenn and Jenna, thank you for joining us tonight.
We have Princess Diana and Dandy Andy.
Dandy Andy and Princess Di, those two are a pair.
We have Just Ann and the other Scott.
Just Ann and the other Scott. And we have a special segment tonight from Andy. Andy sent us some slides that he found, and so he's going to be on the show later to talk about them.
Ooh.
Yeah. Sorry.
We also have Night Gaming.
Night Gaming. It's been a few episodes, but thank you for coming back with us.
Oh, and Tiki Rock just joined us as well.
Tiki Rock, welcome to the episode tonight. Oh, someone's saying goodnight already.
He said goodnight.
Someone said some Jatalan Brada Jadarad.
Oh, no, we had him before. Is that Jared? Jared, is that you?
I don't know if that's Jared. Oh, it could be. It's like a lot of letters.
Yes. I think that is Jared.
Anyways. 2 weeks and no Frank. Yeah, we'll talk about that a little later. Find out if we can send our spies after Frank.
He said yes, it's him. It is Jared.
Okay, good. Welcome, Jared. It looks very strange on my screen. It's like all kinds of weird characters. Very Arabic of him. Anyways, welcome. It's 8:04. We have 1 minute before we're going to spin our dedication wheel. I see that there's a lot of people on the wheel currently. Oh, you just added somebody else. That's cool.
I did. I think I got everyone. If your name isn't on there, or if you haven't yet said hi, please do so I can throw your name on there.
Okay, we're going to bring up one quick slide because it was big news today. Today was Free Keys Day.
Yes.
If you were to click on your mailbox, if I go to my mailbox, you can see where I've clicked on mine already, but you scroll through basically your mail. I know I have a slide up, but you scroll through your mail and you'll have a slide that says claim 10 free keys. So I did that. Here's my slide. I'll show you my picture. Did you do it, Jenny Lee? You did?
Yes.
Awesome. There's my slide. That's what it looks like when you click it, or when you see the slide, and then you click on Let's Get It. And boom, you get 10 free keys. Fantastic. Thank you, Zynga. I even said thank you, and they even replied.
Aww.
Yeah, on their page. So that was cool. All right. Anybody else that wants to be on the wheel has posted, or are we just spinning that wheel?
I think I have everyone that's talked. There's no one that has said anything. Oh, you have a...
Yeah, I got rid of it. It's okay.
Okay.
I clicked on the wrong button. All right, so you're ready to spin the wheel?
Yes, ready.
All right, we are spinning it. Let me find my correct thingamajiggy. Who will the episode be dedicated to tonight? You can announce it.
Okay. And the winner is Tiki Rock.
Tiki Rock, yay! I don't think Tiki Rock's had a won with us before, has she?
I don't know. Hi, Tiki Rock. Congratulations. What color would you like your name?
Tiki Rock is probably a good nickname to begin with. Like, how could she? I'm not sure what Tiki Rock's real name is, but that's like her handle that she goes by on here, right?
Right. Oh, Seejin, did you just come on here?
She did.
I don't have you on the list.
CG, we started the wheel early tonight. We're going to start it at 8:05, just so you guys can't be late. Shouldn't that be dedicated? Uh-oh. Dedicated or dedicated? Did I spell it wrong, Jenny Lee?
Where did you write it at?
I put this episode is dedicated.
Oh, good catch, Scott.
Did I spell it wrong? Okay, let's fix it. How am I supposed to spell it? D-I or D-E?
D-E. All
right, dedicated. See, I need my spellers. So D-E-D-I-C-A-T-E-D?
Yes.
All right, so should be that should be updated. Now let's update the name. So does Tiki Rock want to be Tiki Rock, or should we just put Rock the Tiki?
Rock. I like that.
Rock the Tiki. You're in red right now until you tell me otherwise. Rock the Tiki has the dedication of the episode. Welcome everybody else. And speaking of Free Key Week, did you even know it was birthday week, Jenny Lee?
I did not. Not until what was the first thing that happened?
The first thing was Double XP Day.
Oh.
So let me bring that up because Double XP Day was the first day. And you know me and XP, right?
Yes.
I'm like, I'm not playing that day. Are you kidding me right now? Double XP? That's like my worst day ever.
But you did, because you went from 77 to 78.
I did, but I didn't play like... I might have logged in basically like for hardly... That's it. Here's the slide. Free XP Day was it Tuesday? Yes, because today's Thursday. So Tuesday was Double XP Day. I saw it and I'm like, okay, I'll log in and I'll grab my chest and I'll play for a few minutes. And that's it for me because I don't like to get XP. I like my low 70. What am I, 77?
78 now.
78 now. Yeah. So what about you? Did you get a lot of XP on XP Day? Chat room?
No, I didn't play too much on XP, but I played a lot yesterday for the unlimited speed seed.
Do you want to talk about that now? I'll bring that slide up because I have that slide too.
Yes, I was just trying to say it in the chat room earlier too. So I was super excited. I was collecting lemons like crazy, and then I went to try to pull my lemon zest, like to pick it, you know?
Right, uh-huh.
And it wouldn't let me because it said my barn was full. So I thought, well, crap, oh darn, let's go.
Oh darn.
Empty my silo. So I went to empty my silo, and normally when you sell things from your silo, it gives you that little time on the bottom.
Yeah, you can only sell things. Let me sell my krill because they're pretty much useless. Yeah, like you have to sell a few of them to get the timer though, right?
You sell 5, and then it says come back in 30 minutes to sell more, usually.
Oh, okay, let me sell 5 things. Get rid of
my
apple.
I'm not seeing it. Usually it says it on the bottom.
But I've sold 5 things, and it hasn't said nothing yet. Let me sell 6 things. I don't want to sell
Ooh, maybe it's broken.
Maybe it's broken. Let's try the red grapes. All right, so I've just sold 6 things. So what Jenny Lee is saying is that usually when you sell stuff at the silo, once you sell 5 things, it makes you wait. How long is it? 30 minutes or something?
Yes.
Before you can sell more. Let's just keep testing this. Let's pick some wheat, and let's sell the wheat.
So what I was doing was sticking all of my fruit. I picked lemons and pears and peaches like crazy all day yesterday and this morning until the unlimited speed seeds went away. And I just sold everything from my silo, and I went from 14 million to almost 31 million.
Wow, you made $15 million from Speed Seed Day.
Heck yes, I loved it. But it was a lot of dedication. That was a lot of clicking. Drove me crazy.
So now that that's over, we should send a report in asking about if the silo is broken.
No.
Okay, all right, we won't. They'll have to watch our live stream and find out for themselves.
No, lad, if you're listening, just ignore this part.
Just ignore this part. Yeah, I've been picking wheat while we've been talking and selling it in the silo, and I haven't got the message to say come back. So that's definitely different or new. Or maybe it's just us. I don't know.
The other Scott said unlimited speed seed, and everyone was selling their fruits and veggies at max on global. Yeah, that was crazy. I think that's why, even more so, I was selling for my silo, because that just made no darn sense to put it on your
global. Yeah, because nobody would be buying it, and then you'd have to wait for Marie to buy it at the end of the day. So
and
yeah, that was a good hint.
You thought, whoa, you're a dummy, you know.
You know, I should have taken advantage of that. I only have 7 million gold right now. I should have totally done that. Plus, I could have really boosted on my county fair this week because I'm still at 7th place. In fact, let's check how the top person 10,000. I still have a chance.
You
actually.
Still have your speed seed.
I have this. It's just small though, isn't it? Let's see.
Not that small.
The speed seed is tiny. Let me see. Why can't I do anything now? All right, click. Here we are. Okay. Oh, it was in front of that. All right. Well, let's get rid of it, shall we? Speed seed. have a lot of slides. Not a lot of slides, but anyways, cool. So that's interesting. So what's happening tomorrow with the birthday? Is it still going on? Do we know?
I think so. I think it's going to be all week, but I'm trying to remember what they did last year. I want to say...
It seems familiar. I remember something like this last year. Live streamers, what do you think?
I think maybe something with the prized food. I can't remember.
I swear we had double XP day and unlimited speed seed day that last year. This doesn't seem like it's new.
No, I'm pretty sure we had it last year.
Yeah. And remember when we had our winner from a few weeks ago from the little Save the Cow game, I think, or maybe it was the wheel, I can't remember. But I sent out a fridge magnet, remember?
Yes.
To Janine, and she sent me a picture of her magnet on her fridge. So let's see what it looks like. There. This is Janine's fridge, everybody, with a magnet on it. And there's lettering. She must have little kids that, you know, those letters for the fridge. Did you ever play with those when you were little?
I still have them on my fridge.
I remember having them, but I haven't seen them in years. But apparently there's someone that's named Carter in the house.
Oh, I love it. Thank you for sending that to us, Janine. She says that's her 4-year-old grandson.
Oh, nice. Yeah, she didn't tell me about it. I didn't really ask her. But I did ask her to send me a picture inside her fridge, but she never wanted to. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. We did that last week with Andy's fridge, right, Jennilee?
Yes.
I didn't ask Janine to send me a picture of inside her fridge. She probably would have. But there's her magnet on her fridge, the live stream magnet. So every time she goes to the fridge, she thinks of our live stream.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's cool. Let me get rid of...
Do you mind if I read a question on the comments before I lose it? Because it's getting pretty high up now.
Do it.
So it's from Jared. It says, my new problem for the week is my farm keeps reloading every minute when I play online and carrying back my data to a minute before.
Weird. That's no good. That's night gaming?
Yes. Says, I don't have the problem offline, but are there any solutions?
I've never heard of that, but you definitely have to send a ticket in.
Yes.
So send it from inside the game. You can just go click on the support button, settings, and then you click on help, and then you click on player support, and you get a website that pops up. Uh-oh, hopefully I didn't screw stuff up. I clicked on it and it's bringing stuff up. Oh no, it's not. It's just bringing up support. Anyways, yeah, Jarrett, go on, click on support and send a ticket in and explain what's happening. I've never heard that before. Well, I mean, I've heard people crashing like that before, but that specific problem, I have no idea. Jennilee?
No, I don't either.
Yeah, kind of sucks.
Yeah.
All right, it's 8:13. What are we supposed to do at 8:15? I can't remember anymore. Spin that. We're going to start that wheel game, right?
Yes, the cow game.
Yeah, the cow game. So this week, everybody in the live stream, how many chat rooms or people are we at right now?
Our prize wheel has 12 names on it.
12 names on it. Okay, and Jill just joined, unless she...
Oh, let me put Jill on there.
Okay.
Hi, Jill.
So this week, guys, at 8:15 in 1 minute, we're going to spin the wheel, and that person that lands on gets to guess the letter and keep playing as long as they don't get a wrong letter. And what we're going to do is we're going to talk Farmville and stuff between the game so that we're not just constantly standing here or sitting here. Are you standing, Jennilee?
I'm sitting.
Okay, so we're not just all sitting here. In fact, let's just take a poll. Who's sitting? Just kidding. We're gonna talk about other stuff while people are picking letters and stuff, just so that there's no delay and we're not just sitting here staring at the cow game. So we're gonna start that in a minute or so, right?
Yes.
Let me pick my shovel because I need shovels. Anyways, was there anything else in the chat that you wanted to catch up on?
C. Jean is asking if I put her name on there. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Yes, C. Jean, you are on there.
I've been doing pretty good at getting shovels from my prospectors. And I typically always just select this bottom one. Oh, look, the nail. And this middle one. I just do this every single time now. I don't even look. So I didn't get it that time. But let's try it one more time for this 30,000 one. Do you play the prospectors? Oh, 3 keys and a shovel. This is going to be a good one. Do you play the prospector every 8 hours when it pops up or when you log in?
Well, normally I do it in the morning. First thing when I do my chest at the same time, the treasure chest.
Right.
And sometimes if I play again before bed, then it'll have the little, the little dot on the top that lets me know it's ready, and I'll do it again.
Yeah, it's every 8 hours. It's the same amount of time as your shovel. So that's my cue. Yeah, so you do the shovel, and then you do the... Diana's here, right? Yes. Anyways, sorry. My train of thought went away. Okay, 8:15. I'm going to spin the wheel. You ready?
Do it.
All right, here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Close, spin. All right, that's spinning away. I'm going to bring up another slide while we're talking, or let's just see who it lands on first. Okay, it is landing on Jennilee. Gets to pick a letter. Do you want me to spin it again, or you want to pick a letter?
No, I want to pick a letter. That's why I put my name on there.
Okay, did you cheat?
How did I cheat?
No, I said did you cheat? Like not cheat as in spin the wheel cheat, but look at Anne's answer in the whiteboard.
No.
Oh, okay, good.
You put it on the whiteboard? Thanks for telling me where it's at, by the way.
Well, okay, I'm sorry. It's not on the whiteboard. Don't look there. Okay, so if Jennilee gets all this whole thing right, we know she cheated. Go ahead, Jennilee.
Yeah, no. I'm going to pick a...
She picked A. I heard it.
No. I picked T. T.
T as in Tony?
Yes.
Do we have any live streamers that start with T? Tiki Rock. Duh. Yeah. Holy! Let's try my cows out because I feel I'm gonna get extra milk on my cows tonight. Yes.
Oh, there's a T. There's a T.
There is a T. It's in that. So it's 2 words. One really long word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 letters. Holy. And then a 5-letter. All right, you can pick again, Jennilee. Okay.
I'm gonna pick S.
S like Sam.
Yes.
Salmon. What other S's? What other things on the farm start with S? Sugar.
Sugar.
What else? Speed guessing. I was gonna say sweet peas, but we don't have sweet peas on the farm. Holy, you're getting all the letters going. You're cheating. You're stealing the game from everybody. Just kidding.
Andy says, so this week he has a backup steak just in case.
Nice. I believe him. Hey, we have a video from Andy. Should we play it?
Hold on, I have to pick another letter.
Oh, yes, that's true.
U, as in unicorn. Okay.
Good job. Let's play Andy's video. Andy, I don't know if you wanted me to play this video tonight that you sent me, but we're going to play it anyways. I like to ask for forgiveness later. Did I even put it on here? I didn't. Let me add it really quick. Sorry. How's your game going? Was there any of those next letters?
There's 2 U's so far.
Ooh, look at you go. You sure you didn't look?
I'm positive.
All right. I believe you. Oh, it's playing. Andy's playing. It's probably got sound too. I'll play it again because it's really short. Okay, so we're going to play it one more time. Did it play for you, Jennilee?
Yes, but I can't hear it.
Okay, so apparently he sent me this and there is snow where he's from because it is snowing. Here, let's play it again.
Isn't he in Wisconsin?
Well, at least FarmVille is all green.
Yeah, I don't have the volume either.
It isn't around here.
I shouldn't talk when he's talking. I shouldn't have talked when he was talking. But apparently he says, I think he says the farm is a lot greener than his pastures right now.
Aww.
And we're having it so nice in Alberta. It's so nice and warm and sunny.
Yeah, I'm working on my tan down here.
Okay, so, you got 3 letters already on that bottom word.
Andy said, hey, you're talking when I'm talking.
Do you want me to play it again, live streamers? Because I could play it again. I just totally forgot. For some reason, it doesn't play the audio when I play videos. It's kind of messed up. So, are you going to guess the answer yet, Jennilee? Are you gonna?
No. V.
V?
Yeah, as in Victor.
As in Villain.
Because I'm going for S-T-U-V. Get it? See?
S-T-U-V? What does that mean? Stuv?
No, I just went in order.
Oh, you went in order. I thought you were spelling something. S-T-U-V. Okay, she scratched it out, people. So, we're going to spin the wheel again. Where I have to find it. Did I just close it? That'd be bad. Oh, no, here it is. Close. Spin. If it lands on... Spinning. It makes a lot of noise when it spins. Tiki Rock. Whoa, Tiki Rock. It could be your double episode for Tiki Rock tonight. It could be the winner of the wheel and the winner of the wheel game. Could be the wheel game, like the real... Did she pick a letter?
She picked A.
She picked A. Look, she's on the ball. Our live streamers are so smart tonight.
They're always smart.
Okay, I'm going to start my event. Can I start my event?
Hold on. Andy said, even though she can't chat, hello, Pia. Glad you can watch. Hi, Pia.
Hi, Pia. Is Pia a co-op member?
I'm guessing because Diana said hello to Pia as well.
Nice. I noticed that Just Ann is on the wheel. If it lands on her, just instantly she wins the game.
Oh, do you want me to take her off?
You could take her off, but make sure there's no gap in the name. Otherwise, she'll get like a weird invalid thingy on there.
Okay.
Did she pick a letter, and was there letters? I don't know what's going on. Shit. I think she guessed the letter and there wasn't an answer, right?
Oh no, the cow moved. Ooh,
okay, the cow moved. I'm spinning the wheel again. Here we go. Close. Sorry, Tiki Rock. It's like that Indiana Jones movie where you chose poorly. Oh, Jennilee.
No, not again.
You're lucky tonight, Jennilee. But I could click remove. What's that?
Do I really get to guess again?
Well, if you want to, go for it. You're not going to get the answer. It's you've guessed the letter V. Like seriously, why don't you just guess X or something? Are you trying to kill the cow?
Sir. Okay. What about R?
Oh, I like that letter.
R as in redneck.
Redneck. Okay, I'm going to start my event while she's checking for R's. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Stage 2 is starting. Oh, by the way, I finished like second place on stage 1. How did you do?
I did horrible on stage 1, but on stage 2 so far I'm in second, so I'm doing way better this time. Good
job. Good job, live streamers. How are you guys doing on the event? And make sure you have to put that in your reply. My event, I'm doing this. So apparently she got a letter. Do you want to guess what the answer is, or do you want to pick another letter?
Oh, I got a letter.
Apparently you did. Yes.
How about O?
So you know when you play Jeopardy, doesn't they always give you like RSTL something, right? They always give you the first 5 letters, right?
Yes.
What are they? It's RST something, isn't it?
RSTL. I don't know what the last one is.
All right. I'll let it slide. We're starting the event. I don't know if the cow moved or what happened. What letter did you say? What letter did you... Forgot? Did you say A?
No.
You don't remember?
I forgot what letter I said.
Apparently I'm in 25th place. Let's check out my... Oh, wait, I have to click it first.
Did anybody hear what number... What letter...
What number? What number Jennilee guessed? And do we have numbers in the game?
See, I keep telling people I have a bad memory. Oh, R. I guessed R. No, I didn't guess R.
You did guess R. And what happened? Did she cover it up? Oh, there was an R. Look at you.
No, I thought I already said R.
She picked O.
Oh.
Oh? Did you say O like you picked O? Or you're like, oh no. You're so funny. Oh, yeah. Anyways, while you're picking O, or I'm not picking O, I just started my event and I'm already in 25th place. So there's a lot more people playing this round than my last round. I don't recognize any of the names from before, but I still have a pretty mellow leaderboard. The top person's only in 12,400. What's the top person in yours?
I think the top in mine is like 22 or 23,000, unless it's changed in the last few hours.
That's not horrible, right? Because you can get like 900 points on a 100% or 200% boost selling 2 bunny rabbits.
Yeah.
I think Anne just put a bunch of letters together and didn't actually make a word this week, because that's like some kind of strange word that's coming up on the screen.
Yeah.
Let's pronounce it. Our stew.
Our stew.
Do I win?
Hold on. P.
P as in Peter.
Celia said, skip me if it lands on my name. I'm listening off and on. And Janine said, I had made at least 12 of each event item before the second phase started. That really helped. Ooh, nice.
Yes, you want to make a ton of all those items. So, Jennilee, just to save time, take Celia's name and Anne's names off the wheel in case it spins and lands on.
I already took Anne's off. Let me
okay.
Celia.
Stup. You got a stup on the bottom there.
Hold on, I'm updating the board.
This is like the Jennilee and Scott show right now.
It is the Jennilee and Scott show.
I know. But we should just play this game with Anne all the time. We could just, get you to guess the letters and play some music in the back.
Hold on. I got to pick another one.
You do. You know the bottom word yet?
No way. No. No, I don't know the bottom word.
Really? There's only one letter missing. You just got to start doing that ABC trick that, you run through every letter in your head till you figure out which one it is. All right, so I'm going to...
Andy says, isn't it always the Scott and Jennilee show? But actually, isn't it the Scott and Jennilee and you show?
That's true. And you guys. Very important.
That's true.
I'm going to sell some Reveille rice wine. Reveille? Is it Reveille rice wine?
Revival.
At the winery. Ooh, look, I'm not getting event items. Mastery items. Oh, here we go. I was making blackberry tarts like crazy. 28 I have. And these two. Yay.
Was there any ends, Anne? Oh, no, I don't remember.
Easter pie at the Cove Kettle. Do you have to say things in your head to know where to make stuff?
No. Do you?
I do all the time. Okay, I need brie cheese and carrots to make this, and I'm probably going to get distracted and forget where I was, so let's just try to do this quick. Okay, now I need water spinach and brie cheese because I want to stock up on my stuff. Do you ever run out of fertilizer for the water plots? Did you forget to get your fertilizer?
For the water, yes, I forget sometimes.
And I moved mine the other day, and I don't even know where I put it now. I'm like, where did it go? Here it is.
Can we spin the wheel? I feel like I'm doing it all by myself.
Did you pick you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was a long time ago. Okay, well, the last word is stump. So, our something stump.
Ours is stumped. Can we pick somebody?
We can spin the wheel. Do you want to disregard your turn and have me spin it again?
Yes.
Do you want me to? Okay, I'll just get close. Here we go. Spinning it again. That's what I was saying about the Jennilee and Scott show. Just us two. Oh, it's Tiki Rock again. Tiki Rock.
Tiki Rock said she started her event. He started this event this morning, and he's in second place.
Good job. How's the rest of the live streamers doing on the event?
Oh, wait. Andy said another shout out to somebody in our co-op who can't chat. Hello, Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer.
Hello, Jennifer. That name's very familiar.
Yes, it is.
I wonder why. What? I have no bunny houses? I know I had bunny houses. What happened to them all?
Ooh. I'm not making those because they're timber. Tiki Rock guessed a C.
C is in Charlie. You tell me what happens, whether the cow moves or whether the... Oh, the cow moved, didn't it?
Oh, yes, the cow moved.
All right, spinning the wheel. Here we go. Close.
I think Jenna says she knows what it is. She says, yes, I know it too. Who said I know it? Oh, Diana said I know it.
They all know what it is. I even know the answer, and I have no idea what it is. All right, Scott G. Scott G gets to pick what it is.
Jared wants to know the hint for the word. We don't get a hint unless we get stumped, I think.
Yeah, I think the cow's got to move, and I don't even think there is a hint this time. Oh, Jenna says it's related to the event with a weird facey thing. Isn't the faces weird on YouTube? Like the emojis? They're so strange looking.
Yes.
I wonder if they did that so they didn't get copyrighted off people or whatever.
Probably. Uh-oh, it moved again, Scott G.
It moved again, Scott G, so we got to spin the wheel again? All right.
Yeah.
Andy,
you're halfway to your steak dinner.
Halfway, but he's got backup, right?
Yes, he does.
I keep running out of whistles, clay whistles. I imagine you have a lot of lemon things made then from yesterday, right?
Actually, I was dumping them out of my barn.
Oh, dear.
Just the stuff that I was making. I didn't, dump random stuff out of my barn.
Right. Princess Diana.
Diana guessed an N.
They're on the ball. We don't even have to say their name. They just, go. Oh, look. Norrstump. Norrison Stump. I still don't know what it is, and I even read the answer earlier.
Oh, I know what it is.
It's probably from the event, right? She guessed it. She wins.
She did guess it.
Yay! Fireworks.
But she's the first one that said she knew what it was.
That's good.
Good job, Diana.
Yay! So Diana, we don't have our bags yet from our fabulous lad, unless you didn't tell me that you got them and they showed up, Jennilee.
No, I haven't gotten anything
yet.
We'll
have to message them. We'll have to find out where they are. But I'll certainly send you a bumper sticker or a magnet for your fridge, Princess Diana.
Oh, good, because she said she was jealous earlier of Janine's magnet.
Yeah, so send me your address and I'll fire one off to you. Congratulations.
That was awesome.
That was awesome. Okay, I feel I want to do. I'm gonna play a little video here. Here we go. It's time for Celia's Silly Ticket. Now, we don't have a fully resolved ticket this week because we haven't got a reply yet from our ticket. But last week, we sent a ticket in about the shovel being the shovel shed thing. And they replied with, all we can make is shovels. I'll bring that old ticket up. It says, Zynga had told us that the only items you can craft in the tool shed is the shovel. So I was telling everybody last week that the good idea would be to send in a ticket explaining that we didn't want to break any rules and are we allowed to make the pick, because that would be bad. So we have the ticket that we sent in. We just don't have the reply from Zynga yet. So I'm going to bring that up. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so let me click on it. Celia old ticket, Celia new ticket. So here's what Celia sent Zynga. And we didn't actually send it till this morning, so that's probably why we were late. But Celia wanted me to read it over to make sure that it was cool, and it was like hilarious. So here it is. Hi Jennifer L. Sorry for not replying to your last email sooner, but my friend Mona came over and we were eating bananas, and she didn't notice the black pokey bit at the bottom of the banana was still on it, and she ate it, and we had to go to the clinic to get her checked out. All right. Anyways, I'm wondering if you can please change your mind and allow me to harvest picks from my tool shed again. Your last email says the only thing I can make is shovels from my tool shed. I am trying really hard to obey you and not make the picks that it shows next to it, and I don't want to break any of the rules and be in Zynga's bad books. I think my other friend Frank must have broken some rules, as we haven't heard from him in over a week. I don't want to disappear like Frank. So if Zynga could find it in your heart to allow me to make the picks again, I would be so happy. Oh, and everything is okay with Mona. I guess you can't die from eating the black pokey bit on the bottom of the banana. Yours truly, Celia. All right. So I wish you would have had the reply, folks, but we don't actually have the reply yet, but we'll play it next week because we'll get a reply from them next week. I imagine they'll just give us permission to make the picks. But what do you think about that pokey part on the banana? Do you enjoy eating that piece? You know what we're talking about?
Because Mona literally just joined us in the chat room. It's really good.
So did she see anything? Did she chat?
Are you okay, Mona?
Did she see it? Or did she hear me talking about her?
Yes.
All right. So
now I know why I didn't feel good.
There you go. That's right. You got to stop eating that weird black thing at the bottom of the banana. I hate when you get that and you have to break it off. And no one likes to touch it. They always use the banana peel to peel it off, like so they don't have to touch it. I don't know. At least that's what I do.
Andy thinks that maybe they're on to us. Andy, she just sent it this morning, so I don't think they're on.
In fact, it wasn't even this morning, Celia. It was like noonish, 1 o'clock. It was really late, but it's a fantastic ticket. Thank you, Celia, for sending it.
I love it, Celia. Thank you.
We will wait for next week's ticket to see what's happening with that.
I'm really curious about Frank now, too.
Yes, we are curious about Frank. So what happened to Frank? Has anybody heard or seen Frank? I know that Jennilee messaged Frank, but
he never responded.
So we hope he's okay.
We hope you're okay, Frank. If you're listening, let us know if you need help.
I'm pretty sure we didn't offend him like we did with Andy and showing Frank's fridge or anything.
Not yet, anyways.
Not yet, anyways. That's true. All right, let's do another little segment we like to do called Jennilee Grows.
Weeds?
It's playing. I didn't want to talk over the video.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. All right. And this week, for some reason, Jennilee sent me this picture. And I was like, it sprouted really good, and the pot changed color as well.
Well, I'm in the desert, and I figure this is something that I can neither kill nor keep from growing.
Andy says, wow, that grew fast. That's what I said, too. I was like, amazing. But you should have put it in the same pot. That would have been funnier, I think.
I should have thought about it.
Now tell us about this little plant. How long have you had it?
It's about 3 days old.
Oh, you just bought it? Okay, for you.
And super pokey. Don't touch it.
Nice. And how'd you get it? Did you buy it just for the live stream?
I sure did.
Wow. I'm sorry. When I saw it, I was like, why'd you send me a cactus? And you said like, you couldn't grow anything. And I said, oh, dear. But that's cool. Have you had a cactus before?
Once, but I did kill that one. This one, I'm not going to kill this cactus.
That's good. Well, I'll be very sad if you kill the cactus.
You have to water it like almost never, so it should be really, really hard for me to kill this cactus.
Now, did it come in the pot, like the blue pot, or did you pick the blue pot after?
I picked the blue one because it's pretty.
It is pretty. It's a nice Easter color.
Yeah.
You gonna hide an Easter egg in there for your kids to find?
Not this year, maybe next year.
Zynga never put any Easter eggs on the farm yet, right? We haven't found any yet.
Not yet.
They did that last year. I don't know why they don't do that. We got to ask them to do that. We should be sending tickets saying, "Please put Easter eggs back in the game." Anyways,
Diana said she's growing an alien. Does it look like an alien?
It looks kind of it looks like a cactus, but I guess if it compared to like a potato or compared to a banana, it looks like alien. Anyways, I'm going to bring that slide off. So I think what you should try to do, just because a cactus is like going to look the same pretty much every week, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's going to grow very fast.
All right, so I still think that you should throw some other seeds in a pot, put some water in there, and let's see what happens next week. Or
well, I need to take you and I think it was Andy, your guys' advice, and what'd you say, germinate them?
Germinate them, yes.
Yes.
Germinate them.
First watch some YouTube videos so I don't screw it up.
Right.
And then do it.
Righto. Okay, let's quickly play Anne's game, which I'm going to bring the video up for right now. Here it comes. Okay, so we're going to bring up a slide that Anne sent us, and it is of a thing, and we all try to guess what this thing is and does. Right, Jennilee?
Yes.
If you do know what it is, I'm just going to bring it up because everybody knows the rules. Don't say what it is quite yet. We want to guess and see if we can figure it out, and then if we can't figure it out, then you can tell us what it is and be like all that. Right? What idea did somebody have?
No, the other Scott said I should decorate the cactus every week.
Nice. You could add a little flair to it each week.
As long as I don't touch it.
Yeah. You could put it places too. You could you could run across the street with it, and you could put it at the neighbor's door and ring the doorbell and run, and then videotape it. And you could put it in like a little bassinet, like a little baby bassinet. Never mind. Bad idea. I know.
Oh, Mona said I can send you a dandelion seed.
Ooh.
Will I kill it, or can I keep it alive?
Dandelions. I think you can make salad out of dandelions.
Okay, so this is either an organ grinder, wood chipper, or meat grinder. Ooh. I'm with Brett. My very first thought was meat grinder. I was imagining sticking the meat on the top and like, you know how you can make sausages?
Like hamburger meat?
No, like make sausages.
Oh, okay. Well, sausages you put through like a casing or something. But yes, I know how
you hold the casing at the bottom.
Right. Okay. I gotcha. So it's a sausage maker.
That was my thought. That's me.
Andy said an organ grinder. I'm wondering if Andy is a hunter and like hunts things and then eats the organs because that's like nasty. We'll find out shortly when he joins us. I'll ask him.
My parents used to hunt deer, and they would put it through. It was a manual grinder, so it wasn't this fancy. But they would have the little skins, the meat skins, right. And then they would put it through to make brats.
Interesting. I like Mona's answer. She says it's a flour grinder.
Ooh. Yeah. And Jenna said corn grinder.
A corn grinder?
Yes.
Nice. And then you can use that corn pounder thing that Anne had on the game a few weeks ago.
Yes.
Okay, well, let's zoom in on some areas. Oops, that's squishing it. I'm going to zoom in on the label. I don't think we can read it, but I'm going to zoom in on it anyways. Oops. I'm moving other stuff around.
Andy said Pia thinks it's a coffee bean grinder.
No help there. Zooming in is what I mean.
Scott G said, I think it's what you use when you want to get rid of a relative you can't stand.
There you go. Hence the wood chipper answer, right? Yeah, it's obviously it's got a motor on the right side, and it spins and it turns, and something gets grinded up. Ooh, Jennilee, popcorn. That's right.
Well, the other Scott said popcorn popper, and I was correcting him on the popcorn. He said from the prior info. That's a good guess too.
That's true too. I'm not sure if popcorn is corn though, so you just grind it and make cornmeal.
Really? Ground nut grinder.
Ground nut grinder. Awesome.
Oh, hi Jay. I don't think
coffee bean grinder.
Say hi, Jay.
Hi, Jay. Who's Jay?
Jay is with us. I haven't seen the name on there, or I haven't added him to the list. Hi, Jay. And he said ground nut grinder.
Ground nut grinder. There you go. A ground nut grinder. Interesting. It has wheels. This thing's got wheels. You can push it around. Oh, maybe you can sit on it and drive it around. It needs a steering wheel coming off that part with the dog cone on the top.
What's gonna drive it up, Bobby?
It's got a big motor on the back. There's no cord coming out of it, so it's got to maybe be gas powered. I don't know. Anyways, did anybody guess, Anne, the right answer? You can let us know if they did.
Oh, all of the thumbs down went down. So whoever did it, Andy, thank you for taking it.
Andy and who else? Who's the Joker? Andy, maybe Andy will confess to it.
I'd say Diana because they're usually in cahoots, but I don't know if they did it or not.
Okay, no one's guessed what it is, so are we giving up? Let's give up and then get Andy on the air.
Anne said not yet, and Jenna said sticking with grit maker. Grit maker,
making the grits. Okay, so if you know what it is, post it. If you don't know what it is, Anne, what the heck is it? And while we're waiting for that, I'm going to bring up another slide. I'm going to take off the slide from Anne's game, and I'm going to bring up a really funny slide. It wasn't actually funny. It was kind of silly that it was posted. This is a slide that cheaters complaining about other cheaters. Did you see this one on the BAM site this week, Jennilee?
No.
So this person posts on the BAM site, the event has just started and already the first cheater is on. And the first person has 214 billion points, right?
Right.
But look how many speed seeds this person who posted their screenshot has.
Oh my god.
Right? So this is why you are in this group. You are in this group because you have 2 million speed seeds. And the only way to get 2 million speed seeds is to do something wishy-washy with your farm, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So anyways, this person left their post on, and there was a lot of posters underneath it, saying like, you're in the right group, don't complain about it, blah, blah, blah. And it's still there, which I found odd that they didn't remove it. But anyways.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. All right, Andy.
So Anne said it's an animal feed maker.
An animal feed maker. So you drop in like the things that animals eat, like bits of chicken gizzards and things, and then they eat it.
So it's like our little milk. He says, I was going to say a prized animal seed maker.
Nice. Prized animal. That's true. It looks just like that too. Thanks, Anne.
Oh, she says it makes the pellets. Oh.
Interesting. So, but you got to put like the raw material in there. Andy, phone us anytime. You're probably listening now. Go ahead and click the join button. You should be able to. Oh, I hear him. He thunked.
Did he thunk? Are you coming, Andy?
I'll just leave it at that. No extra comment required.
What happened?
Nothing. He could be here. Andy, are you here? Hello, Andy. Calling Andy. Jennilee and Scott to Andy. Let's see. Let's see if I click this button. It says he's connected.
Yeah, it says he joined.
I can hear a dog barking. Do you got dogs there, Jennilee?
I do not have any dogs.
Can you hear me speaking?
There you go.
Sorry about that.
Hello, Andy. Did you have to put your pants on really quick or what?
Hi, Scott. Hi, Jennilee.
Hi, Andy.
Thanks for joining us tonight, Andy.
No, I'm not answering whether I put my pants on. But Diana jumped on that one immediately, didn't she?
Thank
you very much for having me.
Nobody can wear pants on episode 60. That's the rule. We're going to quiz everybody on episode 60, so just be prepared. Anyways, you sent me some slides this week, and I was jealous of them.
Yeah, they were a surprise to me as well. We were just kind of cleaning through the toy drawers, and my son says, "Dad, look at this."
So I brought them up on the screen, and they'll probably pop up for you. They'll pop up for you in a second, Andy. And they're FarmVille stuff. That's so cool.
Yeah, I think it was from the original game.
What in the world? That is awesome.
It is FarmVille Go Fish.
That is cool.
Oh, that's so cute.
And I remember playing it, I think it was actually before we played FarmVille2, Country Escape, but yeah, we've had them a while, just forgot about them.
Huh. That's so cool. So what I had done after you sent me these is I immediately went onto eBay and Google, and I typed in FarmVille toys, right? Because I figured if there's this, there's got to be more stuff, right?
Yeah.
And so I found, I'm going to hide your slides here for a second. So I'll look at all these. Oops, cool. I've turned on Anne's game now. I tell you what's going on here. I found all these things. Look at this. There's like FarmVille Hungry Hippos. Let me find it again because I think my slide got messed up. At the top, here we are. FarmVille. There's a FarmVille plush toy whole thing going on. There's the Hungry Hippo thing, and then there's these FarmVille 10 plush animals, like a random plush animal. Did you know they had all this stuff, Jennilee?
No, I didn't. That's awesome.
It's very funny. It's cool.
And so I see the game that we have sitting up there just above.
The game that the one that you have, the one that you posted a picture of. Oops. We can bring that back up. So first question, Andy, because we were asking it during we were talking, is do you hunt? Are you a hunter?
No, I have, but I'm not really an active hunter.
So when you were a hunter, were you an organ eater?
No. No.
You're not that redneckish?
That was for the coyotes.
I gotcha.
You got to feed the wildlife.
Sure. And what else were we going to ask him, Jennilee? I can't remember.
Oh, don't put me on the spot. I have a bad too.
You were going to tell us something else about something else, but I have no idea what it was. Live streamers, if you want to know anything about Andy, you just got to ask questions now.
I was going to, huh? I totally deny that was my refrigerator.
Okay. He officially denies that it was his refrigerator, and he was a little concerned that I was messaging his son, but I wasn't.
Yes, Zach was very confused himself. He comes running in here. Dad, I didn't send him anything.
And I didn't know Zach was he said he's 10, right?
Yes.
Because I had no clue. I just thought it was just perfect because you said that Zach, when Zach logged into the live stream and he said he was your son, I was like, wow, this is so good. I have a refrigerator that I have a picture of. I need to explain how I got the picture, and now his son is here, so I can just blame it on his son, not realizing he was 10. But anyways, so that was fun. Thank you. And thanks for that $1 you gave us. That was sweet.
Yeah, well, don't spend it all in one place.
We'll try not to.
I'm still curious to know how much of that did YouTube take for themselves.
I think it's half. I don't know how much it is, but whatever. There's other ways. You could send me money if you want. I'll give you my address. Anyways, so Andy, how are you doing on the event?
I took third place in the first phase.
Congratulations.
I'm doing okay. I think the first phase was a little difficult. I had to get a lot of points to get up there in the top 5, and so I held off for the second phase, and it's paid out. It's much easier. I'm not having to use as many keys. That 200% bonus really pushes you because so many people are using it. You feel you have to use it as well.
And is it 20 keys? I can't remember. I've never used it, so
it's the 10 keys for your 100%,
okay.
Then an additional 20 keys.
Oh, wow. And what about you, Jennilee? Have you used it?
No.
You haven't bought any boosts? Like none of them?
No. Mm-mm.
What was the dog that we won? What was it called?
It's a bulldog, right?
Here it is.
Yeah,
No, it's not Zynga. I'm looking through my guys. I just can't find it. Maybe it's not on the list yet. Anyways, regardless, doesn't matter. And what about the double experience day and the unlimited speed seed day and the 10 keys day? Did you take advantage of all that stuff?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Oh, absolutely, I did.
Oh, okay.
Work during the day, so just in the evening. But speed seed, that was my favorite last year and my favorite this year. I made well over 100 lemon zests.
Isn't that fun? So
and
fun.
I'm still selling them, so anybody needs them.
Nice. Yeah, it's cool. Lemon zests give you so many county fair points.
They do, and they sell well.
And
I also made quite a few lemon tarts too.
Yes, for the mill.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed that you've been posting a lot of comments on our YouTube videos about stuff. Are you cutting and pasting? Those? Yeah, they're good ones. I read the first one and then I just stopped reading them because it was like, whoa.
The first one was by far the best, and I put that on another one. I can't remember exactly which one I put it on, but
Jennilee, did you read any of them?
Yes.
The comments that he puts on the YouTube videos, the long stories about the three little wolves, or all the stuff that he put on.
Not all of them. I need to go back.
Yeah, I know, there's a lot. So thank you.
The cows that type.
The cows that type. Random comments are good, apparently, for YouTube. And so Andy took it at heart to post like crazy about random stuff on our videos, which is cool.
And I'm working my way back so that every
I saw that. I was
will
like,
have a nice little story.
I was like, what's going on, man? He's like posting on everything. It's cool. Did you see my latest video on strategy, leaderboard strategy?
I did.
Yes. Jennilee, did you watch it?
Leaderboard. Hold on, I'm trying to think. The last one you did was
cheaters.
The cheating one.
There was one after the cheater one.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that.
It's brand new. Yeah, it's I did an leaderboard event video a while ago, and it did pretty good. So I just did another one with kind of some updated stuff. I mentioned that what I'd like to do, which I've never said this before, but when you're doing the event, is I usually hang around 8th or 9th place, like for the whole duration except for the last day. And the reason I say that is because the people that are in 1st through 5th, they're always trying to be 1st through 5th. So if you stay at 8 or 9, you're not forcing those players to keep on beating you until the last day.
Yeah.
I think you have mentioned that.
Oh, I have. Okay.
In the past.
Yeah, and you should know because you've watched all of our episodes, which is fantastic. Which is cool. And what's new in your co-op? Have you kicked anybody out? Brought anybody in?
Yes, on both. We've let a few players go. Not once. They're in the Facebook group, so they're not gone forever. They're just
on vacation mode.
Yeah.
We have to do that again, Jennilee, right?
We do. We're due for it.
We're due for it. I think there's a lot of active players, but there's a lot of people that are kind of on vacation mode right now.
And we have some older players, or not older, but you know what I mean, players that were with us in the past that have come back to play again.
Nice.
I like when they come back.
Yeah, it's cool. It's like a reunion almost when they come back.
It is. Last night, one of our players, Holly, came on, and it was so much fun chatting with her because we haven't really chatted with her in quite some time.
Yeah, that's cool. Very, very cool. I like when the co-op chat goes off on a rabbit trail. Like just completely non-FarmVille stuff.
It does all the time.
It's good. I've posted a few times. So what everybody have for supper tonight? And then you get all these answers and all this stuff. But for sure.
Sometimes I would like to steal just Anne to work her wrench on our co-op chat.
Ooh, so hear that, Anne? There's a job for you in another co-op.
But don't leave us. Don't leave us.
No. If you want to do it, you'll have to start a whole new farm game, Anne, from level 1 again, and just go into Andy's farm and just take over. Yeah, I love Anne's analytics of everything. She's very good at analytics. She breaks everything down and just goes to town on it, and she likes it. So thank you, Anne.
I think we have her thinking.
You have her thinking? Is she chatting in the chat room?
She said,
Jennilee, is there any chat you want to catch up on?
Oh, there's a whole lot of chat, but it's mostly that Jared's having issues putting in his ticket request.
Oh.
It's not working for him. He's having issues.
Well, he could always message me later and I could run him through it too if you need help Jared.
Oh, and Jared said, everyone, he's going to bed. So good night, Jared.
Good night, Jared.
Good
See
night,
you next
Jared.
week. Cool.
That's about
There's
it.
only 5 minutes left, Jared.
We only have 5 minutes, so maybe he was the first one to say goodnight.
Well, and then Jared, since Andy's with us, you can help us do the goodbyes too. So if you guys want to start posting your goodbyes, please.
That's true. Hey, Andy, you said that you actually shut your co-op. No, was it you that shut your co-op down and started a new one to get the boat races?
Yes.
Yeah. So
we
how's
opened a new one?
How's the boat races going?
Good. We're getting our butts kicked this week, but I think we're in motorboat. I can't remember which one it's called.
Are you getting the free upgrade to the barn and stuff yet?
Yes, we're getting 20 for the barn and silo.
That's fantastic.
That is very nice.
Yeah. And the bottom person in 8th place, they drop, right? They drop down, or is it the bottom 2?
I don't know. We're so new at it, and we've only gone up so far.
Jennilee, can you tell me?
No.
Maybe Celia knows. I bet Celia knows. Celia, if you know, post it in chat. I know that it's the bottom 3 on County Fair, bottom 2, isn't it? That drop.
I don't know.
You don't know? Let's check. It's the 8th, 9th, and 10th on County Fair that drop.
Yes, and I'm always right on that line. But been staying in Diamond for a few months now.
Really? You're like in your County Fair?
Yes.
Nice. It takes a lot of work. You know,
does.
To be in boat races and to do the Marie board and to do the Mariner and to do all of these things, you know, it does take tons of time. Some people have it, some people don't.
You can't do everything.
Well, you
I guess
could.
I do some Maria's board, but I don't concentrate on Maria's board. I get enough done to, have a number up there.
I like to ask for things in Maria's board, like easy things, like potatoes and things. You know what I mean?
I just laugh when I look at your numbers in Maria's board.
Oh, the small little numbers?
Yeah, mine are between 15 and 20 all the time.
Yeah, I know. But if you don't get your goal, like I did 19 out of 20 last week.
I require my co-op to get their goal.
Oh, snap. He's a dictator, Jennilee.
I hear it.
All right, I think we have some good nights from people. Hey, this time, when you say who the good night is from, Andy can say good night to them.
Okay. So our first good nights are from Diana and Mona.
Good night, Diana and Mona.
Sounded just like me. Good job.
We have good nights from Jenna and Esther.
Good night, Jenna and Esther.
You know what Andy wanted to do, to interrupt you again, is he wanted to be on first with you, Jennilee, and do the welcome and see if anybody would notice. I shut that down. I was like, yeah, no. Anyways, continue.
This is my opener.
We have good nights from Just Ann and Tiki Rock.
Good night, Ann and Tiki Rock.
Let's rock the tiki tonight.
We have good nights from the other Scott.
Good night, Scott.
Like the other Scott. How many other Scotts are there? Are there 2 or are there 1? Because I feel there's 2.
There's 2.
3.
There's 3.
Well,
there's
counting Scott, 3.
So what's the other Scott called?
Scott G.
Oh, Scott G, right. Sorry.
Yeah, so counting you, there's 3, but there's 2 on the chat.
Right.
And I think I'm put up with the good nights.
Yay.
Oh, Janine just said good night.
Janine.
Good night, Janine.
So awesome for you to join us tonight. You got to use your soft voice.
Oh, that's right, I missed it. It's so awesome to you all to join us.
They like it when you talk softly to them. They come back and join us each week.
They do.
They do. Okay, so Jennilee can say her good nights, and then Andy will say his, and then I'll say mine.
Okay, we'll have to start off by saying, whoever pushed the thumbs down, I don't like you.
Oh, there's another one there.
There is. Oh, okay. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I love being with you guys every Thursday night, and I hope you all have a great week, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week.
My turn?
Go for it.
Good night, everybody. I, too, just enjoy Thursday nights. I look forward to them, and happy to be here. I thank you, too, Scott and Jennilee, for having the show.
Aw.
And having me on again.
Well, we'll have you on
Good night,
again.
all.
I think we should bring people on near the end of the episode all the time. It's fun.
Yes, I love this. I love having you on here, Andy.
Yeah, I enjoy it too. Thank you so much.
All right. With that, everyone, I will say good night as well. Thank you so much for coming out tonight with us. We appreciate each and every one of you. We had a lot of fun with you guys tonight, and there was some good news about the free keys today. So if you haven't got those, go get those. We will talk to everybody next week. Good night and God bless. Bye, everyone.
Bye.